Y'all good? Let's just crack right into this. Canadian government is the Antichrist. I said it. You agree with it. So don't forget to like, comment, and thumbs up this video. Okay. This is what I've learned so far today. Congratulations to my child. I could not be prouder of you. Your ancestors are also proud of you. Don't take no shit from nobody. Mama's got your back, girl. She starts her new job today, which is fantastic. So things are looking up for me. When the babies are taken care of, everything else is a cakewalk. So I've been making a lot of phone calls and a lot of noise, apparently. My government is the Antichrist. Mark Carney, I think his name is. Nobody voted you in, sir. You're Satan's little foot soldier. We know it. So you know what else I found out today? And then we'll get to the really good stuff. There's some guy named Doug Ford, who's the Prime Minister Premier, or whatever they call that, for whatever reason that is. He is shutting down. He's halting low-income building low-income housing because there's a construction shortage. Hey, sir, guess what? I got you, okay? I like to be helpful. I am in construction. I can do a plethora of things. Not only that, sir, I'm ready to go to work, like a long time ago. I think you're halting up more of the employment people of anything. Anyway, I was looking you up, Doug Ford, and I don't see your credentials anywhere. I see that you went to college. I see that you went to high school. But it's certainly not saying where your bachelor's came from or your degree in running a fucking city is, because you're failing, sir. You are failing. What do you mean there's a shortage? No, there's not. What there is there's shareholders involved in this. There's bankers involved in this. There is no shortage of anything, anywhere. Compassion. Humanity. Yeah. So, this is what happened today. I have money coming. Yeah, girl. I'm not spicy. I'm a little excited. Something's happening. No is not in my realm, and failure is not an option. I should have money, today is what, Wednesday? By Friday. Monday at the very latest. Now, however, it is $320 I get for the month. I don't care. I do care, because I put way more in. However, it's moving. Things are moving. Not only that, I have called everybody repetitively, and as I've been saying, this is a very broken and flawed system. Nobody knows what they're doing. And there's a few new people in here. Please don't take this personally. This is your job. And as I said to one of you, both of you, your caseload is probably tripled, but your income doesn't, right? Guess whose does? Yeah. The Antichrists. That sure does. There's no housing problem. There is none. These people could be housed. Oh, by the way, if I know I've said it because I'm making a big stink about it in my own city. 2,100 homeless people. Okay, 2,100. So your system is broken. Nobody's getting a home. What do you mean a 10-year waiting list? What do you mean? Is it a paper shortage? Is that what we're doing? Is that where we're at? There's a paper shortage. Because I'm on all these temp agencies, and I'm hooked up. There's a lot of jobs. Seems to be a disconnect in the chain. I'm ready to go to work. $300, I made that in 2 days. What are you talking about? There's no shortages of anything. Oh. So yeah, my government, it's not my government. Nobody voted these clowns in. Nobody. Not one single person that I know has voted in these clowns. So let me tell you that you already know this. I don't need to tell you, but I'm going to make a stink anywhere that I can because this system is so broken. Oh, housing. Let me tell you about housing. Because this might be my favorite thing yet. I have called London Housing multiple times. I even took a screenshot and posted that I was on hold with really bad music for 1 hour and 28 minutes. Only to be greeted by this lovely lady who said 10-minute conversation. I said, yeah, well, that's not going to happen. But she obviously had the wherewithal, right? But I don't need 10 minutes. I can talk you into almost anything in under 3. So here's where we're at. I, of course, called back today, put it on speaker so that I could wait another hour. And I got the phone picked up within 6 minutes. So I was talking to this lovely lady, and she was telling me the same spiel that she's got, right? It's a script. Okay, so go to this website, fill out an application, and we'll put you on the list. No, we're past that now, sweetheart. We're done with this. Okay, we are absolutely past this. So I talked to this lady. Just give me a second for a minute. Okay, it wasn't even a minute. Okay, so I was talking to this lovely lady in a way that I like to be talked to. We got on a very similar wavelength when I told her, I'm not here to cause you any problems. I'm not here to yell, scream, swear, none of that. But sister, I need your help. This is, and I told her a little bit of my story. And she asked me for my name, which of course I gave it to her. And she said, hang on a second, Tracy. And she came back and she said, this person isn't available. This person isn't in the office right now. But I am going to connect you to this person. And I want you to leave a detailed message similar to the one that you just told me. Now, my name is already revolving around here somewhere. A lot of places, actually. A lot of places. Who I got a hold of was the head coordinator for excess something or other. She is the one in charge of London Housing. So, I left her a very detailed, brief message, as quick to the point as I could. There is no shortage in London Housing here. There is none. There's 2,100 people out on the street that gave up their apartment. So no, I don't buy this. I'm in construction. I don't care if I'm not there today or yesterday. I am still a construction worker. And I probably always will be. Even if I'm not on a job site, I can fix shit, I can build shit, and I know how to grind shit. This system is so flawed. It is so busted that now that I'm sitting back reading my book and starting to put pieces together, not only putting pieces together, but I'm actually getting connected now, not just to the person that answers the phone. So, I have money coming in, and it's not a lot, but it is the beginning of something. I am fully expecting Miss to give me a call tomorrow. I'm still on to my local newspaper. This is ridiculous. We have lost sight of the government works for us. The police work for us. We have given them the authority to think that they overrule us, but it's not how it works. What's happened is exactly what they've wanted to happen. Everybody is segregated, looking down at a phone. Everybody. There's no compassion, there's no eye contact, there's no humanity. Everything is cold and sterile because everything is being removed. Because they don't want us to fight together. Because if we fought together, the game would be over for them. You know that. I know that. But what are we going to do about that? My government, not mine, nobody voted this clown in. He is part of the Bilderbergs. It's Illuminati. You can call it, you can paint it, you can dress that pig up any way you want. He is still a pig. He is part of a very satanic cult. He has been for centuries. His whole fucking lineage has been. Mr. Ford, Doug Ford, has zero. The only reason that he's in here is because his brother died of a crack overdose. That's the only reason. True fact. Maybe he had a heart attack while he was fucking cracking out. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm pretty brilliant. Anyway. Yeah. I'm not standing still on any of this. Any of it. None of it. This is bullshit. These are people struggling for no reason. The fact of the matter is, what would they do against 7 billion people? Like, really, what is the government going to do against 7 billion people? Nothing. 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 This is appalling what I'm dealing with. It's a fucking appalling. Anyway. Just make sure you like, sub, contact, whatever you got to do. Because tomorrow, whew, we don't know what war we're up against tomorrow. But I'm ready for it, whatever it is. I don't care. It's the same with the employment. Like, this is insanity. So, yeah, Doug Ford, or whatever the hell your name is, Bilderberg, you're making quite a bit of money. That's insane. Plus, I know that I don't know this for sure about the premier. I didn't even know what you were. I don't know. I thought that was something to drive him. I know that when, this was years ago, I used to work at a dry cleaner. And the mayor of our city at the time was just a fucking parasite. I don't even know who the mayor of this city is now because I don't keep track of this stuff. He would roll into Tim Hortons free. He got his dry cleaning free. He gets benefits. It's a part-time job. He gets benefits. Their starting salary is $100,000. And you're failing. I want you fired. As your employer, I want you fired. Doug Ford, you're doing nothing. What do you mean there's a shortage? Why don't you get out of the strip bar, get your fucking face out of the Crown Royal, and do what's supposed to be done? Who are you talking to? Mark Carney? You're delusional, dude. There's no shortages of nothing. It's a fucking planet. There's no shortages of nothing. Just because you say there's a shortage doesn't mean I'm biting it. There is none. There's a shortage of intelligent people in fucking government. Which, anyway. And also God has been removed. So if your children go to public school, and if you go to work tomorrow morning, do this. Well, you don't have to, but I wish I could go to work so I could do this. Tell them that you have to take a 15-minute break as soon as you walk in the morning for religious reasons. And then when you go pick up your kid, tell them that you're insisting that the Lord's Prayer be said back in school again. You are the one who's in charge of public schools. You are the one who is in charge of this government. Fire them. Fire them. I don't know how to do this by myself, but I just overrid a couple of things that are government, so it's really not that hard. I just don't know where else. Well, I'll find somewhere else to go with it. There's no doubt about that. I want these people fixed and off the street. I want a humane society to run the city. Honestly, as I said before, there isn't a freaking homeless cat that I've seen. There certainly ain't stray dogs running around here, and the squirrels are all well fed. So how about taking care of some human beings now? And if you can't, move over and I'll sit down. Okay? I'll take that seat. Because there's no shortage of nothing. There's no shortage of nothing. There's shortage of intelligence is what there is. So excuse me, men, and I'm talking men because it is Mark Male Carney, Doug Male Ford. Get out. Just sit the fuck. You don't know what you're doing. Just go sit in the strip bar. Just go hang in the strip bar. And for Mark Carney, well, go to do your cult meetings on Tuesdays and Fridays, okay? You just go sit out. You also are very uneducated. You're a fucking Satan's little foot soldier. I know what your job is, asshole. Anyway, I'll probably get. That's okay. It'll be worth it. Plus, I bob and weave like a freaking gazelle. Okay, so we've got money coming in. It's not much, but it's a start. And believe you me, I'm not going to settle for that. But however, I just need to be pushed into the system, which I'm clearly now in. Now I can take a throat punch. Okay, I'll give them, I mean. Okay, you guys are just wonderful. You're beautiful. You're loved. You're in charge is what you are. You are in charge. They cannot fire you for taking a religious, call it whatever, a sabbatical. Every morning you need 15 minutes as soon as you walk in the door, and they cannot fire you. They can't. So you just have to sit at your desk, sit online, and just do whatever you do in your head. Yep. I wish my child was in public school, because I already had it out. Oh, Lord, did the public school know my name. Oh, Lord. And they should again. All of them. So, yeah, you can insist on anything you want, and I will back you. As long as it's getting rid of these anti-Christy people. And fucking Bilderbergs. All right. Hey, TikTok people. I'll talk to you guys later. And the other two ladies here. Just make sure. Even thumbs down. I don't care. I'm easy to get along with. Unless you're part of the Gov. Bye, guys.